Today was a big milestone for me. I reached $800,000 in earnings on Upwork.com, the freelancing platform. I've been doing it for 3 years now. It's been an absolute life-changing experience for me. Short story, I was working in the corporate world, regular 7 to 4. What my actual job was being in my chair at 7 a.m. and clocking out at 4. That, for some reason, was the only thing that this company cared about. So I found Upwork through a friend, actually, at this corporate job that I worked at. He had told me what he was doing. He told me some of the ways that he was making money online and how freelancing is kind of changing the game. And so back in 2021, I started up my Upwork profile and thought, well, I'll give it a try. And so I had zero reputation. I had $0 earned, 0 projects completed. I had no references. I had no leads. I had nothing. And so what I decided was, okay, I'm going to just bid on a couple jobs every week, see where it takes me. While I was working at this corporate job, I was like, okay, 2 to 3 proposals every day, and we'll see where it gets me. So sure enough, over a couple weeks, over a couple months, I had a couple projects that were maybe $15 to $20 an hour, nothing crazy that I could do in the evenings or on the weekends or whatever. And then I started to increase my rates a little bit. So I went from $20 an hour to about $40 an hour. I saw more contracts coming in, more flow, more regular clients coming in, more repeat customers coming back. And so I thought, well, this could turn into something real. So I did something that I'm super glad that I did now, but at the time I was married and I was having my first child, and before he was even born, I told my wife I wanted to leave my corporate job and focus on freelancing full time. This was before I was even making the same amount of money at this corporate job. I told my wife I was going to do this. She gave me her full support. She said, I believe you can do it. Just make it work, because we have a kid on the way and we have this new home, so just make it work. So I did. I left my corporate job and I solely focused on freelancing, and eventually I got from making $40 an hour to now I'm charging clients up to like $125 an hour, depending on the type of project. I specialize mostly in Excel, Microsoft Excel, which is crazy to think that I make over $1,000 a day on a $125 an hour contract for 8 hours. I make over $1,000 a day on just Microsoft Excel. Now, it's not basic sum functions and basic pivot tables. It's pretty advanced, VBA, macro, automation, dashboarding, things of that nature. So I was blown away, like after the first couple months that I had left my corporate job and started freelancing full time, to see that kind of money coming in. I mean, if we go look at my profile here, like I said, $800,000 in earnings. We can go look down here. This contract here, I started in 2022 and just closed it out, and it was $95 an hour, and I earned over $60,000. And this was a fixed 5 hours a week. So there was a lot of work to do for this project, and it was nice because I knew I knew I had enough work to do 5 hours a week for an extended period of time, because of the amount of work that was involved in it. It was lots of data automation, lots of Tableau dashboard development, some Google Sheets and Google Apps script automation. There was just a number of things. So, just this contract alone guaranteed me $500, roughly $500 a week, guaranteed. You can see down here, Tableau, $72 an hour, Tableau dashboard, $125 an hour. And if I go sort this by, what's the highest rated or maybe largest projects? This one was one of my first projects. It was started in 2020. I earned just over $24,000 at $45 an hour. 548 hours put into this project. It was Excel, it was Microsoft Access, it was a lot of things. Let's see what else here. We got $125 an hour for SQL reporting and desktop intelligence. Almost 11 grand for that one. Some of these earlier ones, like these earlier ones are 40 some hour. This one here, $125 an hour. Excel development, 10 grand at $125 an hour. So, you know, it's all super doable. If I go look at my stats, you can see in the last 12 months, I've earned over $313,000, 100% job success score. 63% of my contracts are more than 90 days, over 90 days long, so longer term contracts. I say all this and show you guys this just to say, you know, if you have the kind of an entrepreneurial, you don't want to work for somebody, you want to kind of do your own thing, highly recommend going to Upwork. Upwork is fantastic. The jobs there are wonderful. The clients there, the majority of the clients are good. Once you build up a reputation like I have here, there's not a ton of actual lead generation. Clients are actually now just reaching out to me saying, hey, can you do this work? Can you do this work? And I either put them on a wait list or I take that, you know, that project on depending on my availability. I create my own schedule. I work when I want. You know, some days, you know, I'm just not feeling it. And so I will literally turn my out of office on my email, and I won't even sign in that day. I won't even touch my computer. You know, I can do whatever I want. I can spend time with kids, spend time with my wife. I can go golfing. I can do whatever. One of the other nice things about freelancing and Upwork and kind of working for yourself as a whole in general, you are in control of your own destiny. So if you are one that doesn't work super hard, doesn't have a ton of discipline, doesn't have motivation to start new opportunities or start new projects, side projects, whatever, it might not be the way for you. If you are driven, disciplined, motivated, and you just want to earn a shitload of money, this is a perfect use case for you because you are in control of how much money you work. You either work a lot and you make a lot of money, or you don't work and you don't make any money. The amount of money you earn is directly equivalent to how much work you put in, how hard you work. So if you're driven, like I said, if you're driven, you've got motivation, if you want to make a lot of money, you want to be in control and you don't want to work for somebody or at a corporate job, or if you simply just want to do this because you want to work from home and travel wherever you want, work from wherever you want, freelancing is certainly the way to go, and especially Upwork. I know there's Fiverr, there's Upwork, there might be some other ones. What I've found with Upwork is it's got the most reliable client base. The payment methods are incredible, and it's not saturated with really flaky, fake, cheap labor. So like I said, if you are interested in starting your own thing, you don't want to work for somebody anymore, I highly recommend checking out Upwork. If you want to comment down below, I can try to answer any questions that you have. I can give you more tips and tricks. My other videos that I've posted, I certainly have way more information on how to write a proposal, how to set up your profile, how to write a cover letter, how to best market yourself on Upwork, and how to start winning those clients or winning those contracts. I go through the difference between fixed price and hourly contracts. So certainly check those out for more information. If those videos don't answer your questions, comment down below. I will happily answer those comments. I love helping you guys out and would love to see you guys get on Upwork and succeed and actually do exactly what you want. So if you have any questions, please comment down below. I'd be happy to answer. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.